This university right here, write it boldly that we do not charge any tuition fee for all undergraduate programs, that is programs that lead to your bachelor degree, and also there are also no tuition fee for all the consecutive master degree program, which is very good. Okay, so if you want to apply to this university, you have to note that you are not going to pay any tuition fee for you to be able to apply to this university. But when I get to this university, things were not even friendly at all, and if you don't pay attention to this video, then you might end up not being able to apply into this university before the application deadline. Note that the programs that are available at this university have different admission application deadline. If you come to the course page, then you are going to see something like first semester, advanced semester, 15th of August, 15th of August, 1st of June, 15th of August. So something like this is actually confusing sometimes, but I'm going to be sharing more light about this application deadline method to you. And this university have a lot of programs, so we can just keep scrolling. They have a lot of programs. So at this point, if you think this is what might interest you, click on that like button so that other people that are looking for tuition free university can easily find this video. Okay, so let's go straight to the programs that are available. Let's look at the requirement before we jump straight to the application procedure. And if you don't watch this video to the very end, if you come to this university website, there's nowhere where you can find the apply button. Okay, if you look everywhere, you will not find the apply now button. Okay, so click on different things right here. You will never find this apply now button, but I found where they kept it. So I want you to stick around and watch this video to the very end. Don't skip at any point so that you can understand the information about this university. This is the University of Potsdam. University Potsdam Studies. Okay, so this is the University of Potsdam, and it is one of the university in Europe. Okay, so I've done a couple of videos about university with no tuition fee, no application fee, no IELTS, all of those university, and this university is also one of the university that require you to pay no tuition fee. And if you click under studying, you will see studying at the University of Potsdam, what to study, application and enrollment, studying, advising and services, then date and deadline. Okay, so let's go to this overview of what to study. If you come here, they just give you information where you can find the courses that are available. Here you will find a list of all the area of study available at the University of Potsdam. So that is what this page, I think that's the most important thing on this page: English language courses and degree program. Okay, so if you click on this English language and degree program right here, it will bring us to this page. The page will load up, then we can find more information about English Thoughts programs. Okay, so you can see right now that we have more English Thoughts program, and here I want you to pay attention when you are trying to apply to a program. Okay, so it said, so on this page is giving us like a note saying there are a number of degree programs at this university in which most of them are not totally taught in English. But if you want to see those ones that are totally taught in English, then you should look at this page. Okay, so I'm going to drop the link to this page, or I can just drop the university website link. Then you can come here to where it says studying. Then when you click on studying, you click on what to study, then you click on English Thoughts program, then you get here. So if you've been following this, then you should know where and where to click. Okay, so you can see there are programs that are available right now, and I think most of this program are masters. Okay, so I found another one here. No, not here. Okay, where did I phone? Okay, so I want to close this menu. Yeah, close. Okay, say close. Available masters, consecutive masters. I'm looking for where I found the bachelor. Okay, so these are some of their master program. And if you see something like this, first semester, it means that is your start, that's the start of your program. So if you want to apply to this school newly, you don't have to follow this advanced semester deadline. Okay, so this is the second semester of the program. This is the first semester of the program. So you can see some of them are 1st of June, some of them are September, some of them are June, September, August, like that. Okay, so make sure you check for which of the program you want to go for, then so that you can know where and when you are expected to submit your admission application. But first, before you look into the programs that you want to apply to, it is better that you click on the program and see that if the program is taught in English. When you get to the course page that you've clicked on, then there are a couple of information that you have to read on the course page. Okay, so here now it says, we are pleased that you have decided to pursue a master degree at this university. If you apply for a master program, we will review whether your professional qualification fulfill the requirement for master studies in your chosen program. An application must be submitted for the master degree program regardless of whether they are with or without admission restriction. Okay, in our course catalog, you can check if your desired master program is admission restricted. So it is better to understand if your program is admission restricted or not. Okay, so here it says application to the following master degree program will have to be submitted via the StudyPlat portal of the University of Potsdam. Okay, so if you are applying to any of this program, then you are going to apply through the student portal of this university. Okay, so if we go back and we click on let's click on physics, so that's physics. Physics. So does it mean they don't have C? Okay, so application deadline, application period for admission into the first semester advanced, all of those application period, all this information. There's a particular part I want you to see. Okay, so this, yes, this section 2 is where I want you to see admission via the admission portal. Okay, so some of this program you will have to apply directly on the university student portal. Okay, that is what it is written on that previous course. So if I click on this registration here to expand it, it said please enter your data in accordance with your proof of identification card or passport. Okay, so what they are saying here is that you must put in your name the way it is written on your ID card or your international passport. You know, two people can be bearing the same name, so that it will be easy for them to differentiate, so that if you are bearing Emmanuel John and someone else is also bearing Emmanuel John, you need to add your third name. So it is important so that it can differentiate you. Then make sure you write it the way it is written on your ID card. Okay, because a lot of people are doing multiple application, so they are trying to avoid that by deleting one of the application. So please make sure you put in your information correctly the way it is written on your ID card or your passport. Okay, your contact details will be used to mail the responsive notification. If you also need to apply for a residence permit, that is for international students, please make sure that your data meet the requirement for the visa application. Okay, so if you are watching this video right now, please provide proper email address so that they can communicate the information that is necessary directly to your email. Okay, because when they make admission decision, it is going to be sent directly to your email address. Okay, so let's get that right. Don't forget, this university have no tuition fee as we've seen it, and they are not charging you any tuition fee. Okay, but remember that in most of the videos that we've seen, so I will go back to this cost. In most of this video, they will always request for semester fee. Okay, so semester fee is not should not give you headache. Okay, because this is more lenient enough. Okay, and you have to also consider your cost of apartments, average cost of living, all of this information. Please come here to read all this information. Okay, let's go back to that page. He said for you to complete your online application, first you need to choose the program that you want and the semester that you prefer. After that, you can now enter your information on the academic training and documentary evidence required for the program. You will be prompted to upload your documentary evidence, okay, and additional documentation in the relevant section. And if you have all your documents ready, this is one of the reasons I said you should always check the program requirements and documents first before you apply. If all your programs documents that you need are available, the application will not take you more than 20 minutes. I think it is written somewhere that if all your documents are ready, then the application should not take you more than 20 minutes. So they are not requesting for much, they're just requesting for basic things. Okay, so it said to ensure a timely application, you must have submitted the online application form and all the required documents by the application deadline. Okay, please make sure that all your documents are ready before you start your application. Okay, so and also make sure that you check the application deadline for the program so that you don't assume or miss out on that. Okay, so that is why I show you some of the program's application deadline before we started this video. Okay, said assuming you are able to provide all the information and the required documents, an average application take an average of 20 minutes. Okay, you can see that. Please note that only complete application can be submitted and processed, and you must have entered all the mandatory information and upload all your required documents before you can submit this electronically. Okay, do not send any document by email to the university. Documents sent to us by email fast will not be processed. Okay, you know, there are some universities that when you want to apply to them, you have to send in your document via email, because if you don't send it via email, they are not going to even open your admission at all. Okay, so but they are telling you their own method is different, so don't send your documents by email. I'm not sure I've spoken about any of those universities. There are a lot of them like that, that you don't have to apply on the university website. You just send the document to them via email, stating the program you want to apply to, all of those information. Okay, application documents. First, for your bachelor, proof of bachelor, then proof of the content and structure of your academic training. That's this can be provided in the form of diploma supplements, module catalog, or study and examination regulation. Okay, so this is like a list of the program that you've done. Transcript can work in this part. Okay, and if applicable, preliminary review documents, you don't need this because any course that allow you to apply directly on the website does not need you to go to uni assist for any verification. Okay, applying for a VPD does not count as an application for the degree. Be sure to allow enough time to apply for the VPD. The average processing time is 6 weeks, the maximum. Okay, so those are the information. Just go to this website, search for the programs, read through everything. I just want us to have basic information. Okay, so if we scroll down right now, there's no place where we can actually click. These are other programs relating to this. There's nowhere where it says click to apply. Okay, and we don't even have the application button here. So what you are going to do is you are going to come down here, and this particular thing here is a button. So I don't know why they make their button so big and different like this. Okay, but every day we keep seeing different thing. Okay, he said online portal, admission portal. Via the admission portal you can submit your online application for master degree program listed on this page. Okay, so which means it is not only this physics program alone, but other programs that are also listed on this page. Okay, so right now I'm going to click on this. Remember that we were on this page. No, I think this, yes, this application enrollment page. Then from this page we click on one of the courses. Then one of the courses is physics. Okay, so we click on physics and it's brought us here. When we get to this, I think, okay, so when we get to this page, then we have this information. Then that is how we got to this page. Okay, so you are going to click on this. Let me see which of them is clickable. I think that one is not clickable. Okay, this one is clickable. This particular one, this bold one, this one that is bold with the pipe sign, is clickable. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on that. Then it takes me to the student plats page. Okay, so now it's asking me which of the semester do I want to apply to. It is written there that first you need to understand the semester you want to apply to. So I'm going for winter, so I'll click on winter here. Okay, so it is what? May, June, July, August. Okay, so the deadline is August. Application period for the master program in astrophysics, German study history, all of this is 15th of August. Then for bachelor is 15th of June. Application period for undergraduate courses without restriction is 9th. Okay, with restriction is 7th. Okay, so I think we should get that right. Okay, so this website is like old age website. Yes, it's like old age websites. The information is not too uh appealing. Okay, so you have to come down to this place where it says self-registration. How can you register? Please make a note of your access data, as this will be required for future portal access. There might be delay up to 24 hours in sending the registration email. Please be patient and do not register again. Okay, so you can see I think they have a lot of problem with this their portal, but nevertheless we are going to get through it. Okay, self-registration may only be performed once. Multiple registration lead to prevention of the entire application. So please don't try this twice. So you can click on this join now button. I'll click on that. Then okay, information. So let's wait for this to translate to English. Please fill all required information. After self-registration, you will receive a message to the email address you provided, in which further procedure is described. Okay, so okay, these are all the information we have to provide. So let's wait for it to translate to English. Password, security question. We have to note this down, because anything that have to do with security question, someone can easily forget. Okay, so personal data. Okay, so this is a lot of information right now, so I'm not going to fill all of this, but make sure you fill in your last name, first name, all first name, then your gender, name suffix, birthday, place of birth, country, nationality. Okay, if you have multiple nationality, then your country of residence, supplement strict, all of this information, provide it. Then make sure you write your security question down. So you can type in your security question and write it down. Okay, so after you are done with that, then you can click on this, then click on to register. Okay, so then it is written there that you have to wait for about 24 hours before you get the confirmation email. So this is one of the delay that you might experience, so which is why you have to make sure you start your application very very early when you are trying to apply to anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to drop all the useful link at the description, or I'm going to drop the link that you can use to access this website at the description of this video. Okay, but don't forget to smash that red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, share this video with your friends, and I will see you in another one. Okay, thank you for coming around and thank you for sticking around with me. Peace.